just canceled my TRADEIFY account. I was about halfway to my profit target, and I just noticed my subscription was about to renew in one day. I got it for a special deal for like 40 bucks for the first month, and it's going to renew for $99. And this style of account has an activation fee if I were to pass. So if I were to continue with this account, it would be another $100 plus whatever the activation fee is. So this wasn't worth it for me to keep. I should have traded a little bit heavier. I've just been doing my slow and steady thing across all the accounts, no matter whether they are funded or evaluation. But TRADEIFY still has the 55% off sale. So I had a regular 50K advanced account. I guess the activation fee was $125. So it would cost me another $224 minimum. But what I'm going to do instead is I can get one of these growth accounts for like $85 with the 55% off, and there's zero activation fee. So I'll save myself 130 bucks. I just got to trade it a little bit heavier so I make sure I'm passing 1 month. But that sale is still going on until the 31st. If you use code MonkeyMan over at TRADEIFY, you can get the 55% off, the advanced and the growth, and then 40% off straight to sim funded. It's the same deal that you get when you use anyone's code, but if you feel like supporting the channel, code MonkeyMan will get you the best deal as well. Alright, I got some bonus content. Since I didn't do any morning trading today during the New York Open session, I loaded up some market replay so we could get an accurate representation of what went down this morning, show you some of the signals that happened, and since we are in playback mode, the key levels will be accurate. So on the ultimate delta, I've only got level 3 activated, but I've got level 3 set at a very low threshold. I've got it set at 100, so anything over 100 delta will get a delta diamond. And this is on my go-to NQ 1 minute chart. So first candle of the New York Open, 9:31. We go right up to yesterday's open and we reject. We get a close below VWAP. We've got a decent sized wick on this delta. We start pushing below the 20 SMA, and at this time the 15 center had not been calculated yet. So we had smooth sailing all the way down to the S1 pivot. So after we closed below yesterday's low, the 20 SMA and VWAP, we've got delta increasing, got some delta diamonds. We make it all the way down right to S1. 479 at the close of this candle, down to 436. We get a big hold up at S1. We get some divergence from the trend and reversal indicator, also a delta diamond. The sphinctrometer goes from dilated to clenched. We get a little bit of a pop up, come right back down to the pivot point. We wick off of the pivot point. Nothing really much to do in this range. There's hardly any delta coming through so far this morning. But when we get this close above the 20 SMA, this white dashed line, we've got a delta diamond that appears. And at this point, the center of the 15-minute range was formed. We already had our high and our low. So we did get a rejection right off of the center of the 15-minute opening range right there. Over 10 points of rejection. Get another delta diamond. We're buttoned up right against yesterday's low. We get a little hang up there. We get a little hang up at VWAP. We get a third delta diamond, but now we're butting up against the current day open. So this diamond is pretty high up in this move. Could be a sign of exhaustion. We get some divergence from the trend and reversal. Delta diamond to the downside. Start making our way lower back down to the 20 SMA. We get another little delta push here, and our triple X has some candles that start turning red, but we never break below this red entry candle, so no trade there. Candles turn back green, and once we do have a close above VWAP, we get some more delta coming in, and we do push back up to the overnight open here, this orange dashed line. And that's over a 15-point move right there from the close of this candle up to the overnight open. We were getting some delta divergence and also some trend and reversal divergence, but it was 1 minute right before the news. We got a whipsaw during the news, but we had some more strong delta coming in. We were above the 20. We were above VWAP. made another push higher. Sphinctrometer went from dilated to clenched, and we got a little pullback right back down to this overnight open area, which has been a very important level today. So those are the kind of things that I'm looking for every single day. These are the MMT indicators. These are indicators that I designed to personally trade with every day, and these are some of the ways that I'm trading with them. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. There's links to all the indicators that I'm using, and there's links to all the prop firms that I'm trading with in the description. I appreciate you taking the time to tune in, and if you're bored and you have an extra couple of seconds and you want to hit the like button, that would be awesome. Best of luck in your trading. Have a great day.